Good morning, children. Welcome to my maths class. It's the class for 9th ICSE students. In previous class, I taught you rational and irrational number. So today we have to solve the problems. Before solving the problems, we have to discuss about the two facts of rational number. What are these two facts? You try to understand very well. Otherwise, when you are solving the problem, you are getting the lots of problem to calculate the values of rational and irrational number. So what's the fact? Fact number 1. If the square of a number divided by 2, then the number also divided by 2, as for example, p square is a number which is divided by 2, then p is also divided by 2. Another example, 8 square is divided by 2, so 8 is also divided by 2. 8 square divided by 2, it is equals to 32. 8 is also divided by 2 equals to 4. So the square of any number divided by 2, then the number also divided by 2. Next fact, a rational number has no any common factor other than 1. So these two facts you always kept in your mind. You can solve the problem of rational and irrational very easily. So these two imagined facts is very essential to understand the rational and irrational number. Why I am discussing? Because it is very important part and it's always asked in the examination. So that's why we need such kind of facts. Now comes to the problem. By contradiction method, prove that root 5 is an irrational number. So by contradiction, that means you are opposing against the consideration, then you have to prove that it is irrational number. So when it is irrational, try to understand these things. When it is irrational, then what's your contradiction? That means your contradiction is rational. So we consider that root 5 is a rational number. Let root 5 is a rational number in form of p by q. Therefore, root 5 is equals to p by q. Therefore, squaring both sides. So root 5 square is equals to p by q square. Therefore, it is equals to 5 is equals to p square by q square, or 5q square is equals to P square. Therefore, Q square is equals to P square by 5. So what it is? Q square is equals to P square by 5. It means P square is divisible by, it means P square is divisible by 5. So P is also divisible by 5. It means P square is divided by 5. So P is also divided by 5. It means P is the multiples of 5. So here it is given, let P is equals to 5I, where I belongs to integral number 0, 1, 2, 3 minus 0, 1, 2 up to so on. So let P is equals to 5I because P is divided by 5. So P is the multiples of 5. P is divided by 5. So P is multiples of 5. So multiples of 5 is equals to, if you are taking the value 1, it is 5. When you are taking the value 2, it is equals to 10. When you are taking the value 3, it is equals to 15. So as soon as you are putting the value of integral, you are getting the multiples of 5. So again squaring both sides, P is equals to 5I square. So P square is equals to 25I square. From equation first, P square is equals to 5Q square. From equation first, P square is equals to 5Q square. So in place of this, you can put the value of, in place of P, you can write 5Q square is equals to 25I square. Therefore, Q square is equals to 25 by 5I square. So Q square is equals to, cancel, it is 5I square. Therefore, Q square by 5 is equals to I square. Now, Q square is divisible by 5. So, Q is also divisible by 5. Here first fact we have written a number divided by square of the number divided by 2. This number also divided by 2. On the same way, P square divided by 5, P is also divided by 5. On the same way, Q square by 5 means Q square divided by 5. So Q is also divided by 5. So from second and third, we obtain that from second and third we have, what we obtain? 5 is the common factor, 5 is also the common factor. So P and Q have the common factor, of 5. But what you obtain? The rational number has no any common factor other than 1. But from the second and third, you are finding that 5 is the common factor. So our supposition is wrong. So our supposition is wrong. That's why root 5 is an irrational number. Root 5 is an irrational number. number